Greetings, yes, greetings to all you earthlings out there, Yes, I says I unto the Most High Jah. Yeah, glory be unto the Father, the Son, and the Holy Mother of creation. You see, yes, I Besmeha, Awolo Manfas Kados Reverence, four wings, international heat, air, water, earth, sky, land, and sea. As Jah was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Yes, our man, King Emmanuel, Father God, receive thine eyes is moving them through. Kedusa, Kedusan, that is the destination, moving through and through, true. Selassie, 2 and 1. Yes, I hear King Alpha and Queen Omega. Yes, and reverence in the mighty name and in the courts of my King. Yes, love in the house of my King, Damien, the Emperor. Yele Moso High, Yele Lion. Yes, I. Sila Selassie, Amanra, Menenai, Amanra. Men and T and I. Yes, I. Scene. Yeah, man, welcome to the throne room, the Zodiac scene. Here's where we put on the greatest light show the world has never seen, and here is where we bring the truth to light. You seen? You might have to turn up the volume a bit. It is what it is. You seen? In a secure location, judgmenting the shit out of Babylon. Seen? Yeah, man, it is what it is. Seeing all praises be unto the Most High Jah. Listen, you gotta keep up. You gotta fix up any glitch you find. You don't know. Do your work, because I'm doing my work. Seeing? And you have to assist in this work if you really want salvation. Seeing? Because even though salvation is free, it doesn't mean that you could just sit there and get salvation. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to work. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to work through your emotions. Many of you have doubts and criticism, all these things. Yeah, man, well, you do that, and that's your judgment. Because to doubt and to criticize in Jah and in the works of the Most High Jah is death. See? Yes, indeed. So, hold on. Let me sip up some tea. Yes, indeed. I'm drinking some water tea. It's warm water. Seen? All praises be unto the Most High. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we're in the judgment, as you already know. Gonna run through some items here. See? You're gonna have to keep up with me. See? Go on UFO Mavi 777. You will see the zodiac, which represents Nibiru. Nib-Hebrew. Okay? It comes from Eber's name, and it means the crossing. Most natural. See? So you will see her next to the sun. Yeah, that's just the judgment. You got more sun flares coming out of that sun ball in the sky. Be aware and prepared. As what's his name says on what's it, Ipstip? True News. Yeah. All praises be unto the Most High Jah. All right. That guy was born on my earth day. Yeah, indeed. All praises be unto the Most High Jah. Seeing more judgment in Babylon. Seeing, yeah, there was a big earthquake in Haiti today, this morning. Again, it's just another judgment. Seeing, yeah, man, because, they don't stop plotting against Haiti. You remember they killed the Haitian president, Jovenel Moise? Yeah, man. And now the PM and acting president of Haiti, Ariel Henry, is in hiding. Yeah, did you hear about the shooting that took place about 3 weeks ago in Haiti? Yeah, man, the guy came out of it looks like, I don't know, the palace or something. Not the palace, but their White House over there. And shots just rang out. Yeah, just look at the soldiers. It looks like as if it was all orchestrated. They knew it was coming, okay? It's nothing serious. You see any of them retaliating? Exactly. It's called a psyops, people. Okay, it's called a psyops. It's just to divide and rule the people. Seen? Yeah, man. And they're saying that Jovenel Moise's assassination is linked to Jamaica. Yeah, man. It's a judgment. We'll burn them. Seen? Anyways, let's just keep in mind that Jovenel Moise did not approve of the COVID measures and the forced mandates and all of these things, and that's why they killed him. I never said the man is clean. I'm just saying that's why they killed him. See? Anyways, you go on the altar. I told you, this idiot, this dunce bucket, talking about I'm brave enough, I'm intelligent enough, I'm old enough, I'm experienced enough. Yeah, whatever, bro. And then the idiot went and removed it. He had to remove the post because I posted on his timeline. Okay, me, I contact these people. I'm direct with them. Seen? I don't go around no bush. You see what I'm saying? Or beat around the bush with these people in the judgment, saying I am the burning bush. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come for burn them. And I told him, you idiot, your grandmother bowed. See, they have bowed and I posted the pictures and everything, and I let him know, listen, you're all gonna have to submit to Rastafari. What's the matter with you? And I told him, don't do it. Anyways, he pulled the post. What a judgment. You'll burn them. Anyways, I don't even see how this man still has a Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Or even, like, let's say, Andrew. How does this guy still have a Facebook? Yeah, that's right, man. But then you guys went, and, I mean, I don't even know what you did to Bounty Killer's IG. Whether you restricted him, or you terminated the account. Nobody knows what's going on with Bounty Killer's IG, you know. They're just thinking Babylon. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because Bounty Killer's stepping out on them and crushing them. He's not watering down the truth. And, you know, he's releasing his album. Actually, King of Kingston has been released. Kings of Kingston, right? I believe it's already out there. But anyways, we'll burn them. Seeing, then, you know, I don't know if you heard, go on Unstoppable TV, you know, Gaza, what's her name? Blessed D, Gaza Diva, you know, there's Mix Up Time, there's, what's your name, Motamasi, you know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of them, there's Teach Them, there's a bunch of them, okay? But anyways, Queen I Freak Her, or Queen of Freak Her, licking out against Sheng, the one who calls herself Sheng Yang and her Sheng Yang crew, Yin Yang, Sheng Yang, yeah, we'll burn them. Yeah, for that song that she did. Yeah. Yo, bro, let me tell you something, bro. To me, Queen Africa is a world, or you represent for them more than anything, even if you are a woman. Seen? You have failed our nation, seen? Namely our sisters, okay, who are now degrading themselves more than the men who are degrading them and themselves. They were degrading their own selves, these men, talking about the things that they do to women and stuff like that. But no one other than this guy Gage has ever done a song solely like dwelling on this topic, right? Other than, I mean, you have Aishana that did her song. Okay. And she got a judgment for that. You don't hear nothing about Aishana no more. You don't even hear nothing from Gage no more about dung in your throat. Anyways, I mean, it's like you don't learn. But anyways, like I said, the women are now exploiting themselves more than the men who they were accusing of exploiting them. Excuse me. Not all of you are accusing these men of exploiting you, you know. It's just every now and then a woman might come out and say something. Why? Because some girl decided to do a song and say some very controversial and outlandish things. And that's their defense. Do you see what I'm saying? Yo, burn that. How are you going to defend that? You, Queen of Freaker, who was up on the fix talking about, no, not that kind of gag. How do you explain that to your youth when your youth comes up to you and asks you, Mom, what's a gag? I saw you talking on the fix, and you're going to explain to your youth what a gag is? The gag that you were talking about? Because, I mean, you're the one that brought it up. Then you're trying to say, no, not that kind of gag. Okay, but I'm saying, why do you even have to use that word there? A Rasta Empress is not going to use that word, people. Okay, anyways, that's the judgment. We'll burn them. You see what I'm saying? You got Maka Diamond, who's supporting Aishana's song. You have Lady Claw or Lady Saw who's saying no, she shouldn't have did this song. Seeing it's too expletive and or too explicit, and the only time somebody should be recording you doing these things, obviously, look, the video is a lewd video, okay? So she's trying to say the only time that should be going on is if your man recorded you and put it out there, and still judgment for them. Like, why would you even say those things? Okay? Because she's still in the psyops, man. Lady Claw talking about seek Jesus and all this stupidness. You guys still talking about Jesus, man? Hmm? Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. Do you need something? Yeah, I'm actually in the bathroom.
Oh, non, c'est vrai qu'on fait juste regarder le ménage.
Oh, okay, cool. No problem. Yeah, so that's the judgment thing. Una too slack. That's what it is. You know what I mean? My people, shape up or ship out in this judgment. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Eh? This Maca Diamond talking about she supports the song because long time, man, they've been singing those kind of things, and yeah, I feel with time now, and why not? Of course, man. That's the judgment. You see, burn them out before them turn them out. No, you run out the gang, go support the thing. All right, man. All right, well, you're in the judgment. See? And you have the Claffy saga. You remember Claffy? Surely you guys didn't forget about Claffy. I burn Claffy. You call her coffee. I burn Claffy. See? She's a Claffy, which means like an idiot. Yeah, in Jamaican lingo. See? Yeah, man. You're a idibu. You're a nincompoop. See? You're a coward. See? And you're also a burl. See? Anyways, the thing posted a pic of its abs, and everybody's saying, yo, what's going on? Is it on testosterone? Is it transforming or transitioning? What's going on? Coffee got some ice in it? What's going on? Yeah, well, it's a boil. Okay? So don't be surprised.
Okay?
Good.
Good.
Oh. Yeah, just the judgment. Everything blessed. You see, it's just the judgment. I just would depend on the works and enough things are going on. You already know. Seen? But yeah, Claffy, you get burned out before you turn out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this thing posting a pic of its abs in a Nike boxers after the Calvin Klein photo shoot that she did in boxers men's wear. Okay, and it seems like as if the thing don't have breasts anymore or two bumps in his chest. Okay, you can go on any search bar. Okay, Google it, Bing it. It don't even matter. Ask it. You know what I'm saying? Images, Claffy, and you're gonna see there's pictures of the thing with lumps in its chest, and then there are other pictures where they're gone. Okay, like this one in particular. Kind of disgusting lifestyle Uno live, man. Of course, the thing is a world, and now you're singing for herself, for yourself. See, glitch. Women do not have abs like that. Okay, no matter how hard they train, they're not gonna have an abdominal region that looks so damn defined. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't happen. But you could see the ribs. You might see, not the ribs, the abs, right? You'll see a little six pack. Okay, you'll see a little six pack. But in terms of the man handles or the love handles, I'm talking about the curvature in their, I guess you could say like their rib region, the rib cage region going down to their, the hip bone, you know what I'm saying? There's a curvature there, you know what I'm saying? And all women have it. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, it's the judgment. That thing is a whirl, and I've been telling you that, and now you're seeing it more and more and more. Okay? Yeah, man. Just like Yang or Sheng Yang, it's a whirl. Do you understand? The same Sheng Yang who they say is dealing with Drake right now. The same Drake who is dealing with Serena, who I don't show you that's a boy. Venus is a boy. The Williams brothers, man. You understand what I'm saying? And then they transitioned their pops, put them into some program. You already know, and it was some big thing. You know what I'm saying? To make them the tennis champions. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. To put that type of energy out there that these are really men. Okay? Most natural, man. Confuse everything. That's the whole point. So, the Williams brothers, right? But you have Serena who went in vitro. She went in vitro. Okay? Just as many of them did. Megan Good. My gosh, Celine Dion. Yo, Michelle Obama wrote a book about it, man. It's called Becoming. That thing went in vitro. Okay, well, we know what in vitro is. We know what in vitro is. We know what all this sex change is all about. We know that those who invented the sex change are lipo and all of these things. Okay? All of these things. The whole concept of a designer body. It was a man who came up with a concept to design a woman's or a man's body like a woman's because he was undergoing a sex change. See? Fix the glitches, people. I'm working hard, yo, and I'm sure you don't even know. I'm really not here, but it is what it is. You see? It was a man who invented the concept of a sex change because he wanted to change his sex. You see what I'm saying? All right, then. So, yeah, man. Serena went in vitro. Okay? And this thing here, Drake was dealing with it. And I told you, yo, he got his back blown for sure. You know what I'm saying? And now here you have Drake dealing with Shenyang. Yeah, for sure. Remember, there was talks with Drake and Riri too, right? Yeah, for sure. They ain't no joke. You see what I'm saying? The same Drake, eh? The same Drake who bought two two-pack diamond pendants recently worth $600,000, man. Eh? Dripping in ice, man. Two two-pack diamond pendants because there are two two-packs, and I proved that. Okay? I left the clip, and it wasn't the last video, it was the one before that, right? Do you remember the clip that I left in there, man? You're gonna act like you don't know what's going on and you don't see? Yes, Lasani Crooks, Lamar Crooks. If you go on Wikipedia, Tupac's name is Lasani Parish Crooks. Okay, on Wikipedia, his name is not Tupac Shakur. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Well, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I left it there for you all to see for yourself. Okay. And this Devon Clark, a Tupac double. Okay, I left the clips there. Pac is a kill. You saw the video with him getting emotional? When the guy, I mean, he narrated it himself. He narrated it himself. You see what I'm saying? And Tupac was right there reading his post. And he got emotional. Okay, well, guess what, man? I already told you, people, that I confronted this guy. Me, I'm not afraid to confront any of them, anywhere. You see what I'm saying? So, I did the same thing. I confronted this guy and I said, you're a coward, bro. You did all of that, bro, and sold out the people. I'm talking about you're a revolutionary, and you know how much people love you, bro? You understand? You know how much people you hurt when you went and you faked your death, bro? And here you are impersonating. I mean, you're not even impersonating a Rasta. You're just mocking the Rasta, man, with this mop on your head. Yo, judgment for the boy. The dude got emotional right away, man. I said, yo, why don't you just admit it, bro? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they got you. I told them some MK Ultra, like, yeah, but trust me, the man glitches, man. You see what I'm saying? The man glitches. Anyways, that's the judgment, okay? Pac is a Kill the MC, and there are two Pacs. And if you listen to the Hit 'em Up video, the man says in the damn song, yeah, some about gangsters, something too. Something too. Yeah, man. Lasani Parish Crooks. Okay. Telling you, man. And yeah, like I said, there's Tupac's in the Hit 'em Up video, man. Just check the video out, man. There's two of them in it. Okay? Don't be stupid. See? Anyways, did you hear the intercourse song? Yeah? Poppy and Megan the Disgusting Stallion? Javon Pete? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wow. Wow. How did this guy, how and why would you even do a song like that with that thing? But that's your judgment. See? Yeah, we keep burning them. See? Anyways, war is in the air. As you know, Ukraine, they're talking about how 130,000 men, okay, right now are on alert. They have a 130,000 men militia, while women and children are told to head for the bunkers, head for the shelters, seek shelter. Yeah, as soon as that alarm goes off. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, they want war, so well a war. I mean, my father said caution. Caution. Okay? And them said not even water will quench. Not even water will quench. When the river them flow, could I out this a fire when it burn and start glow? When I with them would I do hungry belly stop here. Okay? Yeah. Not even water will quench. Okay? Could out this fire. Okay, not even the water, the river will quench, the river will flow, it can't out this fire, yo. Tell you, bro. I tell you, man. Babylon, you're in a trouble, man, and your judgment are bubble, boy. Yeah, all praises be unto the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you don't see what I want, my people. You have to understand, my people out there in the US of A and the majority of the black world has sold out to Babylon. See, they sold out to Baphomet. You understand? And it's a war. So don't expect they're going to tell you the truth. Babylon would never tell you that Christ is a black man. You see what I'm saying? Just like they'll never tell you Abraham Lincoln is a black man. That is my grandfather in that advent. That is Aaron in that generation. Yeah, then you had Frederick Douglass, our David, Marcus Garvey, our Moses. See? And then we had Joshua, who is I as Robert Athelai Rogers or Robert Hines. You see what I'm saying? And you look up on the altar and you're going to see the new pic that I posted of the Holy Trinity in Ethiopia. Yes, it's in a monastery in Lake Tana. See? You see it? It's a roll. So the man unrolled it, the canvas, and you see the Trinity. And then you see Joshua, with the scroll. Yeah, that's the book of seals. Most natural. That's the judgment. Yeah, and none of you can go around that. See? That's right. That's right. Rastafari lives and reigns in the hearts of our living. See? They're not going to tell you Abraham Lincoln is a black man, but that is my father Aaron. Okay? But think about it. How do they have a Abraham Lincoln University in the States? It's a black university. It is a member of the HBCU, the historically black colleges and universities. Okay? Most natural. That's the same university. If you go up on my altar, you'll see it. Yeah? That's the same university. The fraud, what's his name? Albert Schitstein went to. The only university this man went to. To tell black people there that if he had it in his power, he would stop slavery. He didn't teach them nothing. He went there. It was a race campaign. See? It was to get blacks on his side. Most natural. On the, I believe that would be the Republican side. Anyways, we'll burn them. Whatever side it's the wrong side. You hear that? Yeah, man. Don't matter what side it is, we'll burn them. Ethiopia, Africa, stands alone. Mount Zion, Rastafari. You see? So that's what it is, yo. Anyways, we keep blazing this fire red. See? Anyways, yeah. But I'm saying they unveiled the Tupac Museum, and then Madonna and its Burl Pickney Mercy visited the museum. And there's a photo. Okay? They plastered this all over Google the other day. I seen it. Every time I ended up on Google for anything, boom, I see the damn thing. Okay. But what does it say behind these two Burls? It's written, in the event of my demise, I have loved something, everyone who was positive or something in the event of my demise, which is Tupac's infamous speech, foreshadowing or predicting, prophesying even his death. Right, man? Right, man? I mean, that's why you got Snoop Dogg on TV the other day talking about, yo, Tupac was a god. Yo, he rapped about everything before it happened, even his own death. I mean, yeah, he's a god. Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Dirty stinking Snoop, eh? You try come Snoop around the lion, then, you come on bingy man tabernacle at about you want to strike fire key, judgment for the boy. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, here Rastafari, I see. So you see the clip though? You guys watching the news? You know what's going on with this whole trucker freedom protest? The largest trucker convoy in world history. Yeah, because we break records, man. Just like the 200,000 Thunderbolts at Honga Tonga. Yeah, man, historic. Yeah, the blast was historic or historical. What a judgment. Yeah, man. The effects, the aftershocks, the tsunamis. How many countries these tsunamis have reached? And the weather, the SO2 emissions. Yeah, man, from that one little volcano there that destroyed 2 islands and cut off 136 islands, or we should say that, what is it? I mean, hold on, it's more than 30, 100 and some 60 something islands or something. 190 something islands, if I'm not mistaken, right? And only 36 are inhabited. What I'm saying, they are isolated, locked off from the rest of the world, from that one blast. Boom and bang. They did it. And bolt. Yeah, man, that's just the judgment. See, they are my children. I created them. They are spirits. Yeah, I told you. My altar spirits. Yeah, my divine personalities. That's just a judgment. Anyways, listen, that's a joke, okay? This whole thing, okay? Yeah, we get it, but it's all about the vaccine is what they're saying, okay? Well, I'm saying George Soros is behind this too. See? Yeah, because they want to act like as if they're the one bringing down their own system to create a new one. That's not what it is, people. It's the judgment. I am the king of the north, and that's why all this is taking place here in the north. You see what I'm saying? I am the Northztarr. I am the Polaris. You see what I'm saying? The bright morning star. So therefore, this is why all this is going down here in the north of America. They're talking about it's an anti-vaccine mandate campaign. Okay? All right, man. Well then, hey, do your thing. See, you have, over 1.5 million people. Okay? Train. Okay, it's a train of trucks. Okay, this convoy. It's about 75 kilometers long. Okay? Yeah. Now you got Trump, right? Who's coming up talking about, well, I mean, look what's going on in the country. We need new leadership. What is going on with Biden? We have the Ukraine crisis. Look what's going on with the convoys. The truck convoys. Yeah, man. And then you got Trudeau, who's in hiding. Oh yeah, God, this is his judgment. See, it's a judgment for all these boys. You got Boris Johnson, okay, the flipping big accident that took place Yeah, this guy's partying and everything. All right, man, judgment reach your boy. You know what I'm saying? Now they're finding out that he was involved in all kind of other scandals. Everything is coming out. Then you have Biden now. Yo, it's a judgment for the boy, man. I mean, look, man, they're all acting okay. Come on, people. This guy, okay, just did a press conference today talking about how, well, you know that the Chief Justice, man, the Supreme Court Justice, Minister Bayer is resigning, but he was fired. Okay, it's just a judgment. Okay, they're all falling. Okay, they're all gatekeepers. They all must fall. This is a judgment. Zine, and he's gonna appoint a new one in February, and he is not naming who this person is, but he's saying that most likely it's gonna be a person of color. And then he mentions all the people who are going to be advising him, and he mentions camel toe Harris. See? Yeah, because her face favors a damn camel's dirty, crusty toe, people. Do you understand? But don't tell her that I'm a bun that thing, the camel toe. Zine, who's from Montreal. Zine, he mentions that she was a member on the Senate Judiciary Committee. She's a excellent lawyer and a former attorney of California or some stupidness. Like, okay, so what are you saying, man? Are you gonna elect it as the Supreme Court justice? But how could you do that if it's vice president? Anyways, it's just a judgment. People, they're all acting. Don't be stupid, okay? They're all gonna fall. Same with this guy, Untrue Horness. Yeah, I reserve all right to call the guy Untrue Horness, Zine, because now it is being exposed and revealed by this guy who we know say he mixed up in our things, but I'm not focusing on this guy and his lifestyle. Okay, he was caught up in all of it now. Maybe he wants to get out of it. I don't know, but the point is now truth is coming to light. Okay, witchcraft, obia, ritual, sacrifice, altars. This man saying he has proof, man. He has footage. He has voice notes. He has files, man, like documents, man, on these people, man, and the wickedness they do, man. This guy's talking about there's a Baphomet sword, man, that Buddy has to wield from time to time. Buddy boy Hornus. Yeah, man, he's the only one that has access to the damn Baphomet sword. Whoa. What a judgment, eh? What a judgment, man. Anyways, man, I'm telling you, it's just getting dreader and dreader and dreader. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you got Argentina, yeah? In Argentina, if you go on Ultra Mix, I'm pretty sure Paul Bugley covers it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave a link. I believe I posted it on the art, as a matter of fact, yeah? Argentina, blood rivers. Did you see that? Yeah, signs of the times, man. That's been going on all over the world, you know. This is nothing new, okay? Anyways, Uruguay, yeah, that get a judgment. The Pyropolis destroyed, yeah. And you got Tonga, still going boom. Yeah, I told you it's not over, man. It's not over, people. You don't know how vexed I am on me. I have to humble I and myself, because if I don't, then it's just going to be a bigger judgment. You understand? Because, yeah, and I am ranting. I want to go home to Africa. I'm tired of being in Babylon. I'm tired of eating Babylon food. Even if it's fruits and vegetables, they're still grown out here. I want to eat my African food, wear my African clothes. I want to breathe the air. I want to swim in the beautiful waters, yeah, and sink my toes in the sands, the African sands, African beaches, yeah. I want to go home, see? And all I and I people in a Babylon, those who hear the king and know what is what, I and I want to come out of Babylon, because I and I know Babylon is crumbling. Yeah, they are tumbling down. See? And I don't want to be here when this takes place. Yeah? True, you don't know how much work goes into the work that I and I do, how much praying and fasting and how much spiritual, you have to call it practice where I and I, yeah, You can't call it Obia or none of them thing there. It's higher than that. See, I and I works is above all of that. Yeah, Most High King Selassie Rastafari. We don't deal in devil rituals and craft and all these things. See? Yeah. But I'm saying I do enough. Yeah. So Most High Jah knows, and only He can correct me. Yeah, you have to make the corrections. Yeah, you're gonna hear more glitches than ever because we're ascending. I'm not even here. It's just the judgment. Seeing people, you must know what's going on, man. It's serious. Seeing it is serious. Anyways, I might leave a link in the comment section, but as you know, now you got these pandemic babies, eh? I think I mentioned it before. Pandemic babies. Babies who are the products of vac parents. See? I'm talking about the parent was vaxxed before conception. You see what I'm saying? And these babies are different, man. Some of these babies got black eyes. These babies are advanced. These babies are walking at, a year old, 8 months old, 6 months old. They're crawling 4 months, 2 weeks. They're rolling over. They're doing all kind of weird things. Yeah, man. Yeah, of course it has something to do with the damn thing. You see what I'm saying? And that's why we said hands off the youths them. You see? But it's going on. So more judgment. Okay? Parents are bringing in their kids to get vax. Okay? So I'm saying vaxxus. You'd say vact, right? Well, we say vax because it's the vaxxus, right? I had to invent a new word for this new thing. Well, you're doing it. The people are bringing in their children to get vaxxed. See? Yeah, man. So, Rastafari, see, I know, well, I'm more judgment, see? Anyways, Babylon, it's your judgment. Yeah. Anyways, you got BC sick. I just gotta cover this quick. Still talking about my dada. What is the matter with you? Now the guy is talking about, well, is the EABIC president or the seat of president? Is it hereditary? See? Yes, man. It goes from one generation to the next generation, and if it skip a generation, well, then it still has to go to one from that line. A father's throne usually goes to his son, man. And if the son is there, why shouldn't it go to the son? Suppose he has many sons, when I'm sure you could find one of his sons to sit up on that throne. Do you see what I'm saying? Well, my dada has many sons, so we don't need to go outside of the bloodline. And so I forward now. Yeah, here doing the work on my father's throne. Him and me being on his throne. Yeah, it's your judgment. Eh? If some bozo and this guy is talking about, it's the Congress members that set up the Congress. It's not no one man thing that I came and left the protocols and everything for everybody to follow. And yeah, but you're not doing it. So then I have to come and do it himself. That's the whole point. This bozo, he's sick. Beast, he's sick. You can't lift up this Congress. You're trying to create your own Congress. But no. Saying, you're nothing like my dada. You're nothing like a true bubble. Nothing. Anyways, let Jah rephrase. We crush them. Brush them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You got ECOWAS. You hear this? Burkina Faso coup. Yeah, man. Big coup in Burkina Faso, man. Yup. They're in crisis right now. They're in the danger zone. And Russia wants to assist Burkina Faso's coup leaders. You go on to Chinaki News, this is what they're talking about, Dr. Boomby's going to talk about it just now, Russia wants to assist those who want to overthrow Burkina Faso's government. Anyways, that's just a damn judgment. Yeah, man. Anyways, Tuchinaki News, African News, man. Sudan, Egypt, Ethiopia, called all of them. yeah, to a meeting, but they wanna come together and build. No war. Yeah, yeah. No war, because you're building your big dam now, and you already know they don't want you to build a dam. So here you are finally talking about peace talks. Yeah, man. People just know it's a psyops, okay? And they're all gonna go to war. You see what I'm saying? And it's that bumble hole, oh bummer, who they're gonna try to, fling the mantle onto so that he could come and play mediator to try to stop all this, because you already know he's going to be the head of the United Nations. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's what it is. Anyways, Trudeau, you stay in hiding. It's your judgment. Zane, it's your judgment, boy. Yeah, you heard about the crypto Visa card? Yeah? I'm sure Visa's not the only one that has a crypto card now. Many banks are introducing a crypto card. Yeah, this is where we're headed, man. The metaverse. It's big in China right now. It's big in Japan too. Yeah, man. Yeah. Just like they got the biggest and most powerful telescope ever built. Okay? 30 years in the making. $10 billion investment. Yeah. Can you imagine how much people you could have helped with all that money? How you could have changed this world for the better with all that money? $10 billion. The biggest and most powerful telescope ever built. Yeah, man, they launched the damn thing. The James Webb Telescope. You will burn them. See, I am the virtual king. See, and my father is King James of the Webb. Yeah, the high priest of Salem. See, the king of righteousness and justice and peace. See? So he's James, the king of the Webb. And we'll burn you on your telescope. See? And we'll burn you on your money. You see, in the judgment. The thing. Oui, oui, ça va, je suis sur la téléphone. Ça va bien. Oui, merci. See, the judgment. Yeah, Yeah, the thing well, blood clot secure a treaty even know, Cause them a try off of the Rasta man, So guess what now? We know for blood clot, make sure. Yeah, cause trust me, boy. I tell you, we've been warning them, and keeping them at bay. Yeah? But them a try. Them not stop try. Alright, well that's your judgment. Saying, well, we're in a very, very highly secure location at this time in this judgment. Zin, just as I and I father the emperor was when he was in exile for 5 years. Seen? From 1936 to 1941, he was in exile fighting for justice. And for restoration. Most natural. And redemption, and to be repatriated to his home. Because he was in exile. Most natural. Well, you already know. My father gave me a throne. And he gave I a crown. A double crown. Seen? Most natural. That's the judgment. So we're fighting this war from exile. Yeah. Anyways, as I said, we'll burn them on them telescopes is the judgment. You see what I'm saying? About 30 years in the making. Could you imagine this crap? Could you imagine this crap? Imagine. Just like they're saying that they found 93, they're not even saying their bodies, man. This was on Canadian news, CTV news, CBC news, talking about how, yeah, well, they got their little scanners and whatever, and they don't know what they found. They found bags. And they're saying it could be bodies. But later on in the same news report, they're saying, yes, most likely they're bodies. 93 bodies, man. Yeah. They even had a moment of silence. How do you have a moment of silence when you're not even sure what's in the ground? Because I'm saying, like, they didn't unearth anything yet, It's drones they have scanning the area, man. Or some tool that they're using to scan the area, and they found something. But they're not sure. But they're saying already it's bodies. And having a memorial and thing and paying homage to these 93 dead bodies. But you don't even know how many bodies are in those bags. If they are bags, you don't even know if they are bags. Listen, man. Listen, I'll tell you. Just judgment. Like I said, you don't even know if those are bags. Okay? There are bags that you have found. So I don't know how you fi go out there and tell the world, say, yeah, man, 93 bodies, man. I'm telling you. That's what they did the first time, and still, to this date, they haven't unearthed all of these bodies they claim that they found at these Catholic schools in Canada. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, they gotta go down. That's all it is. They gotta go down. Anyways, my people, yeah, that was I was gonna say a short clip, but that was an extra clip. You see what I'm saying? And Cho said, I'm very alert and know that these people are gonna come and check, cause I'm gonna have to come and check and make sure that everything's secure with the king. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a few glitches up in here, and it is what it is. Zane, I'm not even gonna listen to this. I'm just gonna run it. Zane, I upload this in the judgment. You see what I'm saying? My people, you have serious mega incoming in the judgment, man. You see what I'm saying? Too much wickedness going on. You see? So, Brewman is just sweeping them up. Boom. Rumble is just booming them up. Yo, Redder bang them up. Yo, Bolt, you already know, man. My people, just keep shining. See? Yeah, man. You see Astro Man, our space man. You see? We are all here. See? Haki Jackie, she man. Now the real boss lady that excuse me, hiccups and burping. Yeah. She's the boss lady, my daughter. She man. Yeah? Yeah, man. Bing Shinim. You all keep shining in at the judgment here and you brace yourself, yo. Cause I'm more judgment inbound. Babylon, me tired. I am so fed up of all the wickedness that's taking place. You see what I'm saying? But yet still, it's my people that I'm more vexed with. What happened to no black people, man? So anyway, I go, because I'm the virtual king, I go on these different channels, whether Facebook, whether YouTube, it even matter. We'll catch them and we'll burn them and we let them know, no, we don't support these things. Black people, what is the matter with you? Do you see anybody else doing these things? Do you see any other female artists of any other genre making this type of music? Non-black females making this kind of music, degrading themselves in this way. Come on, my people. What happened to no only need little relief, man. Relief on yourself the wickedness when one do, man. And suffer not your mouths to cause your bodies to sin, man. How the bomb buckle that do, no, man. Suffer not your mouths to cause your bodies to sin or to cause you to transgress against your own body, man. You're sinning against your own self in the judgment. Okay, well, it's just gonna get redder and redder. Yeah, we are praying for the world. See? And just know that the United for Change Initiative or the Universal Federation of Christ is the highest government of all governments, and all other governments come through it, including the Naya Biggie, the Bobo Shanti, the Rastafari, all of these. Then this time you will see. Yeah? Because look, what is higher than the UFC? We come to unite all people in this judgment, all Rastafari, Muslim, Moors, Hebrews, you don't know Christians, people from all walks and sects, you don't know all religions are invited to the marriage supper of the Lamb. You see what I'm saying? We don't run no offense. So therefore, no, there is none higher than the UFCI, and it would be the United Nations. Yeah, but we're not even trying to be the new United Nations. We're going to replace them. See? Most natural. And so if I and I all came as one now and lived under the protocols and, the code of ethics of the United for Change Initiative, you see what I'm saying? Because, love is the law of life and love is the powers of the earth. You see what I'm saying? Well, then there would be no problem. There would be no war. There would be no poverty, that's for sure. Yeah? Which leads to war. Who wanna feel like, man? Look on what going right now, Ukraine, and they're trying to say what? That Joe Biden and his son, they have holdings in Ukraine, right? So it's like, follow the money, right? Okay, man, when you look on them people in Ukraine, man, there are suffering people still, compared to Russia and the USA. It's natural. So poverty leads to war and strife. You all keep shining in at the judgment. I've been posting and reposting. One is gonna fall in at the judgment. The gatekeepers, you already know. Yeah, man, and then boom, now you have Trudeau, who's in isolation now. He's talking about he's going in quarantine for 2 weeks. Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right, bro. They're gonna come to your house. You see what I'm saying? Anyhow, you all keep shining in the judgment. Love, love, love. Yeah, we are all stars.